Hello friends, today we're going to look over a demo from like 10 minutes, or not, like an hour ago when I'm recording this, but it's a demo. We're going to look over it. It's about the recent game on product against Kids with Guns in Intermediate RGL from the 22nd of July. So we're going to start like right now and actually play it, because that would help. So one thing you constantly will, I'm going to turn down the volume. One thing you'll constantly notice is that I, always check the meta gun. That's one of the most important things to do as spy and competitive. At this moment I couldn't see their medic, so I had to actually look at it. Saw they're running minigun. Whatever. Here I try to go for the medic frag, since I saw him there. I don't quite get it. Try to go for the heavy. He called it, and I get fucked. Nothing much I could do there. There I was swapping out to a different loadout there. Or rather, not loadout, but advanced options. Here we get wiped, which is unfortunate, really. So KWG is able to take the point. Again, unfortunate, but nothing much you can do. Call the spy there because, quite obvious. Make sure he doesn't go there. I swapped a revolver and a Watch here, but it doesn't quite work out, so I swap over to Ambi soon later. Here I try to go for the medic frag, and I do get it, and the heavy somehow, but that was a good Watch gold frag, but our team can't really capitalize since their entire flank is up. So I try to go for sniper, but get caught up by the soldier, which is unfortunate. Again, nothing much you can do there. Soldier just knew where I was. We don't really seem to be able to push off of it, but what else can you do, really? Scout was on point, so called out heavies going concrete. Engineer also get flamed by the pyro. Unfortunate, so I die right here. Just random flames got me there. Here, swapping over to Ambi, Spicicle, and Dead Ringer because I'm tired of dying to the pyro. So we do what we can there. But prior to the game, we had another heavy main check out or do a map review for us, and that's why we're holding Cliff. Cliff is heavy. Cliff is heavy seems to work out pretty well, especially on product. Somehow it works out well. From the logs for the pyro, try to get him down low, but since we don't have point, it doesn't quite work out. As a spy, if you're losing, you can't really do much because, you're playing spy. Get a double frag there and spy and heavy, but heavy was super overextending. I decided to walk in the general area, but sniper was up. We try to get the point here. I don't believe it works, but because the pyro class exists. Our scout craters, their scout kills our medic. Unfortunate. Kill the soldier there, asking for a crossbow. I know I'm gonna lose that fight, so I take the health away from the scout so the soldier could possibly pick him off. We're losing heavily here, so really at this point you just go for frags, but can't really do much there as well against the heavy. We've accepted we're gonna lose this one, so, or rather lose this round, so again, nothing much we can do. This really put a damper on more morale, so we can take the cap point back, which we do mostly. Our medic gets fragged by a sniper there, which really made us lose. But again, sniper on product is invincible. I try to go for the sniper frag here. I don't remember if I get it. I do not, because he catches me out. Or I do. Just get the sniper frag, but it's already too late. They got overtime, so we lost. On to round 2. Check medic again. They're on stock. And their medic looks pretty ugly with the nuts and bolts effect. Roll out with our soldier, who seems to be running super fast, but can't do much there. Scouts called on boxes. Really, I just play support at the start as gun spy. Since my revolver aim was really off today, but my ambi aim seemed to be on point, which was funny since I don't really like ambi anymore. Prior to the buff, or prior to the post nerf rather. I don't go for the health pack because the soldier could call it out, but it doesn't seem to matter since the pyro almost gets me, but get called up on the engine and kills me. I see that our medic has Uber, so my death was fine, really. 14-second respawn. We have the point. We have advantage, so call up the going main, or try to go main anyway, but Heavy sees that he was called out and pulls out. I do see them go the cliff area. They use bump the spy, call it out. But, you know, nothing much I could do here since the pyro was chasing me all the way. I can't do much here except try to get the sniper, which does work out, which is very good considering our hold there. I got way too greedy there and got killed by a reflect pipe, which was very interesting. They pull out and we're able to keep the point for a little bit longer. Cap time is always important, rather how long you have the point. If you can hold the point for 2 minutes, I try to get our medic saved, but I wasn't able to do it. So we're down a medic and we pull out so we don't lose this, but we get destroyed by the sniper there, who's an interesting player. We'll get to him later. At this point, really, as a spy's job on product is to just frag their sniper, really. Just sack for the sniper, since if your sniper cannot win the SVS, it's really best just to try to get their sniper. Headshot the soldier there. He's really low, so he pulls out. So we're able to cap the point without any worry. We saw this sniper cliff, so we call him out. Saw the pyro there as well, but I tried to go for it, but eventually almost die. But I'm able to get out because of the spy signal. Bump spy, or rather the NG bump spy, and try to get for it. You can bump in, call him out, but I don't believe we do. Here we try. I saw bullets coming out from over there, so try to get the soldier, miss, and just die. Unfortunate. Bumped into he walked into a wall, so we couldn't really do much. The mini does get him, which is quite funny. We have a minute hold here, so the sniper was called him. Sniper gets 2 frags, he's called out, so the sniper peeks it. I try to peek it myself and try to get a headshot on, but it doesn't quite work out. Again, don't go over the health because he knows you could go there. I missed the sab on the sentry, which sucks. But I do get the drop, which is very good, very, very good, which allows us to, or at least eventually allows us to push forward with our own Uber, or delays their push. But they get their heavy down. They're down they're down their power classes besides demo, but they are able to get back. But since we have 18 seconds left, you gotta pull out of there. There's no reason to try to hold that. They have 2 minutes on their cap, so nothing really used there. Steal the health from the scout, get him below 100, so he's able to be piped later. That was very dangerous of me to defocus there. No, not much chance, and I believe I die here because it's bad positioning. Get their pyro off of them so our demo could try to do something. Here I swap. I don't remember, honestly. Oh, I swapped to Enforcer because Spy, or rather NG, was wrangling a gun, but it seems to be too late because I get popped up by the soldier. So I swap right back. Saw the enemy was dead, so there's no use. It's, you know, tripling your health by pressing 2 on your keyboard isn't really the coolest of things. I see our soldier jump our sniper, which is unfortunate. He's a very meaty headshot, but he's a 6's player, so a 6's player from a really high div. I think it's div 2, which is just not fun. I go for the sap on the teleporter, which probably shouldn't have done, but we won anyway. Get those points. Here, check the medigun yet again. You never know when they might swap. But they didn't, so just go on like normal. I always run the scout disguise because I don't know why. I have a bind for it on my mouse 5, so I just click it whenever I'm bored. We see our scout really jump into Japan there. Go down to see if I can get him. Let's see this. Find out spies on our medic and heavy, so that the pirate gets it. Heavy turn around there, something called it. Called out sniper on China. It's good. Denry, this heavy knows we're alive 100%, but him off firing there. I'm able to get the sniper here with a meaty headshot, but costs us our life. But it's fine because, you know, the sniper on product is very, very scary, which is what allows us to cap there, I believe. But I don't want to talk too much about myself. Here we're playing very passively around cliff. Our heavy goes up to cliff to get a better angle. We'd like to play passive on this map. That's what a lot of the EU teams could do. So since we're getting tips from an EU heavy, it seemed to work out. Get the headshot on the soldier for the logs, but run away. See the demo and medic here. So I see he's on very low health. Our scout gets killed, so you gotta run in there and try to get the frag, which we are able to get, but we died to the demo soon after. Or do we? I forget. Yeah, get the heavy headshot for the logs, but the entire team's there, so we can't do much. But that frag alone was amazing for us, and just amazing to look at. Our sniper sees the unusual effect on the engineer, I believe that is. So, you know, call that out for our sniper, since, you know, our sniper doesn't really look at that too often. Our sniper does get backstabbed by the spy, which is unfortunate, but yeah, see. Unusual effects are unfortunate for some classes, especially spy, but I run it because it's funny. The pyro knows we're here, 100%, so he calls it out to the sniper, but sniper dips out, which is good enough. See that the medic does have, I believe, spy sees us, so we're just hold the angle to try to get the headshot, but he and Busy watch, so try to get the meg frag, miss entirely, scout body blocked, whatever, run away. I believe the sniper kills, no, we get the NG because we're capping, or rather pushing them back. Died to the heavy, whatever. He's in house, call it. He's in China now. But he's really far backwards, so it's really fine. They're going to cap the point here, but yet again, we do have time advantage by, you know, 2 minutes. 2 minutes and 30 seconds. 35, or 25 seconds, rather. So, even if they hold for another 2 minutes, we're fine. Get the headshot on the heavy to get him around. Get the medic frag, which is very nice. Our soldier kind of, you know, he's a god. I thought that was their heavy there, but he was already dead, so I don't know why. Or no, he wasn't dead, but see the mini there. Try to grab the health. I saw the engineer, but try to go for the sap. Doesn't work. Get knocked out by the engie. We see that we Uber in, but it does work quite well. See the soldier up there. You know, don't know what he was doing. Probably waiting for the Uber. We take it back the point almost immediately, which is fantastic for us. For some context behind the team, get the headshot on the demo for logs and for 54 damage. For context, Kids with Guns was the best team in IM this season. Get the frag on the medic, which is good. Run away, for obvious reasons. The medic screams whenever he dies. It seems the Pyro killed himself with a reflect there. I don't know what happened, but we get immediately panned by the sniper. But whatever. As I was saying, the Kids with Guns was the team that knocked us out of first place on IM on Swiftwater week, which is week 5. We're on week 7 now. As I'm recording this, we just finished week 6. But it's just communication error there. But we're close to winning anyway. Kids with Guns knocked us out of first place last week on a 3-0 on Swiftwater, which is unfortunate, but we got to play them again for today, or you know. And that's game 1. Talking about it more, we had Kids with Guns was the team that knocked us out of first place, and they're known for having a really good soldier. You may have been able to see that with how he landed most of his shots, but so that was unfortunate. But their demo is, you know, our demo I believe is better when it comes to DM. They have we have better DM, but they have a better team coordination, which is why if we play them next week on Steel, making it 3 weeks in a row, that will be unfortunate for us, and we would probably get rolled, which is what I'm hoping not will happen. Anyways, moving on to Demo 2. After a long halftime, we're in good spirits. Everyone's happy. We just need to win 2 more games, and we've won the game. Or 2 more rounds, and we win the game. Best of 4. Roll out to here. Call the soldier. Heavy sees us. We bumped the spy, which is funny. Our sniper gets our soldier. See the dispenser through the or teleporter rather to the building. Get the demo on heavy. Very nice parags, but I believe our team capitalizes on it. Yes. Very, very good. Very good parags. Call the sniper on China. That's always important. The reason I'm doing this demo review myself is to mostly look over. I really should not have. I challenged the soldier a little bit too hard. He's being very aggressive, so our soldier, I believe, bombs him, or tries to attempt, anyway. Our scout picks him up. Sniper on China, yet again. Sap it for points. Get the NG with a headshot. Miss all of your shots on the heavy. Nothing, you know. Get the med frag? No, get the demo. Soldier pops out of October at the wrong time. But don't go over the health. He's going for it himself. He's watching for me, so I see the putted of a Spencer, which is unfortunate, so the sniper frags us. Don't know why he put up the dispenser there. Probably to stop me from going up there. We drop a lot of our power classes here, so we let them take the point. The reason I'm doing this demo review is because, well, mostly because my recording software didn't record this game, so I want to get it out anyway. And I think it's important to highlight in retrospect instead of in the moment. In retrospect, you should, if you ever play competitive, review your demos. It's so important. Try to get the demo, miss horribly. That's a nice spot. You get there, even a sniper, and watch their concrete from. We get denied by the pyro there. But, you know, not much we can do. I debate going to knife here. I think I do. I don't. I might. Who knows? Because, you know, I'm mostly playing in the back. I actually don't know if I swap. Do I? Let's find out. Come on, me. Swap to your knife. Or not. That's fine, too. No. Nah, I'm still using Bicycle. Call the sniper there. I could not get the sniper this half. Like, I try to get him here, but he runs away at the perfect moment. I chase him down for ages. He sees me through the window. I challenge him, which does work out with a butter knife. Good old butter knife frag. I see the medic does have Uber, but not much I could do against the heavy there. They use, and which is unfortunate since they have the point and we do not have Uber. We're at 40%. We're building it back up quickly though. So ready for a counter push. We are losing time here, which is unfortunate. Try to get the demo frag, get him real low so he really has to commit. Get the pyro for logs. Try to get the scout, he's at 21, couldn't do it. Demo, push him for harass the sniper. That's what you, if you can't kill the sniper, you want to harass him. Just harass him hard. I saw he was under 70. Unfortunate decloak spot. The engineer does nothing about that. Pyro sees us, eventually takes us out. I'm not really happy about that. But Pyro, what can you do? Again, in retrospect is much more important than in the moment, I believe, personally. And it's good to look over your other team. You're not your other team, but your team itself. How can they better support you? If you're playing a class other than Spy, that might be more important, but it's best to look over what they're doing, how they're reacting to your picks. You know, previous to this, we had a really big issue of them not pushing in when someone gets an important frag. We mostly fixed that up for this game, but there are still some issues which can't be doing much about. They flash to the heavy there. Call it the sniper who's going main. Or underneath Japan there. We have the point. We still hold it because their power classes are down. Demo, heavy, pyro, scout. Demo has a longer respawn because he died later. Respawns are in intervals, mind you. So the engineer died a little bit later. It's like if you ever heard the bus analogy from Super Mario Bros. Speedruns, it's mostly like that. Respawns come in waves instead of exact moments. So a respawn could last 20 seconds, or it could last 15 depending on when you died. I don't go for the NG here. It's not an important frag, really. But I do get the headshot on the sniper, which causes him mild panic. I cannot win that fight against the NG, so pull out. But call this Spy going there. NG gets us? No, we get the 90 damage back stuff. But I didn't many. Personally, I did not see that many. So their sniper gets our medic, which sounds really bad. But very important thing here. Notice how we got overtime. Overtime on King of the Hill means that you will the second you cap the point, you will win. At this point, I believe we had game set, or not game set, but match point. I could be wrong on that. 60 seconds are called there, so we need to retake the point and fast. We get very nice frags here. Call the sniper there. I'm not able to call it out before our engineer dies, but I don't know how that was not a headshot. But they set the teleporter, do what you can. But get that shot? Good job, me. Distract the soldier from the main important parts. Distracting is a very good thing you can do as Spy. Like, when players have this really big tendency to just chase whenever they see anyone. No, that was not match point. My apologies. Here, this is match point. It is 1-3 right now. 3-1 us so far. So if we win the match. So they need to win 3 more times for them to win. 3 more times in a row. Call the Spy. You may not have seen it, but he was in the very corner of my vision. Don't get the sniper because I'm bad at aiming. I don't know where the fuck he went. He just kind of disappeared off the face of the earth. But Solomon Rock, demo, heavy through a sandwich. It's very nice for heavy to do. Whenever you're rolling out, you want to throw the sandwich down from cliff. If you're holding passively like that, so the medic can grab if need be, or for some emergency healing if the medic goes down. I see our sniper gets the pyro, so I believe I'm free for a bicycle frag, which I am not able to get, but I do force them. And, you know, they were probably wanting to wait on that, which is fine. I would have preferred to drop it, but, you know, I completely whiff, given the saw. That was awful on my part. Absolutely abysmal. Which was very, very, very bad thing to do. But, you know, it just happens. It really does. So, to make up for that, you usually want to try to frag back their medic again. Which I try to do very hard there. Giving the medic a saw is one of the worst things you can do in competitive. Like, it's just absolutely abysmal what happens when you do that. Because you give them such a huge advantage. If you can avoid it, never go in melee range with the medic. See, it allows us to. If it wasn't for me, I think we would be able to take it back much earlier. We bait them really hard here. So what our medic did is that he heard that I got the saw, so started to play more passively because they had advantage. But so once they started to push up, being really cocky about their Uber, we almost had Uber. So we fake that we're pulling out, but then push right back in as soon as their Uber about to fade. They're caught off guard. Our entire team's there, not just the combo. The flank can also help out. I go for the sniper frag, but it doesn't quite work. Not quite the demo, but the heavy, and run away. As, you know, gun spy, you know, you get one frag with your knife and then you run. Not, like, really, not much else you should be doing. Knife spy, you probably could do a bit more. I'm a bit mad how that didn't connect, but whatever. Surprised that the soldier didn't jump, because he seems to love that. Call it sniper there, he's overhealed, but not anymore, he's below 150. Get the demo frag somehow. He really should have turned around, but he was too focused on pushing up. Yeah, no. Not able to win that. Or rather, get out there. Sniper's in China, yet again. He never goes anywhere else. There's not many better spots. Our entire team gets fragged here, but we're able to just, you know, we're down heavy, engineer, pyro, and sniper, and medic and soldier. We're down a lot of players. So they are able to cap back, but we have about equal. The demo's pushing really far forward, so I go down to check if they have stickies. They do. So I try to get their medic off. Call the demo, or get the decloak purposely right there. He debts, so he divs, which allows our team to move forward. Support your flank. That's another thing you want to do as spy. If you can't get in for snipe frags, support your flank. That means your scout and soldier and potentially other classes depending on how you do it. I'm not able to get that. That was dumb of me to do. Should have dipped out to get health. They get under a minute, starting here in 3 seconds, but you know, that's really bad, but we're able to eventually push back. I'm not going to win that fight, so I can't leave our scout to see if they can frag. They don't. Unfortunately. No, they do not. Get the demo. I'm at 1 health. I really should ran out sooner. There, I am fine with dying there. It allows her get the trade. The sniper couldn't see I was at 1, so he had to aim for the headshot and get it, which allowed our sniper to immediately kill him after. That's a fine trade. Spy for sniper is, you know, a fine trade. Usually beneficial, since the spy's life is much less important than the sniper's, especially on a map like Product. On a map like Steel, which is next, maybe that's a different way, because Steel is such a bad, sniper map. Hide behind the wall there. There's the pyro here. Get the frag there. He calls it. The sniper runs away. Or he should have. So I'm able to butter knife him from behind for the 40 damage backstab. Soldier frags us yet again. But I don't know what our soldier was doing, but it worked. Which we're able to recap. They have 20 seconds left, which is, not gonna say unfortunate again, but we need to hold this, if we want to win. So we start holding a little bit more aggressively, since we don't want them to cap back. On passive holds usually happen when you have more time to hold. On 28 seconds, so we win here. That's the match. We win. So that was against Kids with Guns. To sum up, retrospect is important. Always go for retrospect. If you can't go for retrospect, then you can't improve on your own game. That's why I upload POVs. They're very important to look over in the future. Thank you all so much for watching this POV, or demo review of myself, and I hope to see you all next time. Very well.